Hey babes, let me show you how to transform your synthetic wigs. This is a beginner-friendly wig styling for synthetic wigs, for drag, or whatever you want to wear the wig for. So I have this long wig, and first I'm going to steam it out to make it mostly straight. It doesn't need to be perfect. And I'm doing this to make it easier to give it a little trim. So this trim does not need to be pretty. Basically what I'm doing here is cutting off some length and adding a bunch of texture and layers. So the styling holds itself up better, and it makes teasing easier, and it just makes styling the wig better. So we're going for big hair here, nothing crazy, but big soft waves. I'm using 1.5 inch rollers, and I'm starting off with the hairline, and I'm just doing them like so. Pick apart, move to each side with the rollers kind of perpendicular to the face, and then when I get to the back, I'm gonna do 2 rows of rollers and then use some bendable rollers to speed things up because I don't got time for this. Next, I'm going to put a trash bag over the wig, and I'm going to steam it out for 2 minutes, and once it has fully cooled down, you will see those new curls are baked into this wig. I'm pulling all of the rollers out, and now we're going to move on to teasing. I like to take a teasing brush and tease out each little roller. They're the perfect size sections for teasing. And then I take a comb and I really pack that teasing down to the root of each section. And of course, you have to spray everything down as you work. So I'm repeating that along the hairline, really making sure that teasing is packed down at the base, as you can see here. Before I do anything, I'm going to spray again and move to the back and tease out every little section in the back the same exact way using my teasing brush, and then packing down the teasing. And then once I've teased everything, I pull down each section and lightly brush it out. I don't brush out too much in the back because I want it to maintain a lot of that volume. So I'm moving on to the front, and I really like to brush out the hairline so it's nice and smooth. Sometimes I will kind of reverse tease sections to make sure they hold together, but as you can see, I'm kind of holding the sections and brushing, really concentrating on the base of that hairline. And I like to cut through a little more to remove any more bulk as I am styling. You'll find areas that don't seem to be holding a curl as well. Making them a little shorter brings out that curl. When I'm ready to set things in place, I use a blow dryer with the hairspray, and it kind of acts as cement to freeze things in place. So first I do this along the hairline and the roots to make sure the hair stays elevated and out of my face. Then I use my fingers to pull out some big soft sort of finger waves, and then I spray those down heavily and set them with the blow dryer. I just do a few of these waves, and I leave the ends of the wig nice and bouncy, unteased, without much hairspray, and this allows maintenance to be a lot easier. If you dance and the wig becomes a little disheveled, it won't ruin things like it would if the whole wig was set as finger waves, super structured. So this is the final result. Very simple and straightforward, beginner-friendly wig styling. I hope you can recreate it. If you have questions, let me know in the comments.